Morning, good morning, happy Monday, new week. Like Thomas says, let's hope this week is way better than last week, even though I didn't have a bad week last week. But I have bad news. The small account is down a lot because on Friday, when I closed the stream, I went to a boat party and I had no signal until I came back and it was like the middle of the night. It was like 1 in the morning, and then I saw what happened with the market after I left the stream. So I have no signal. So the the small account is down like I don't know, like $400, maybe more. But we'll see if we have a little bounce today. Let's see if I can gain back a little bit. But yeah, so so far it's still 100% up, but only on Friday went down like 100%. So we were near 2000 or yeah, or 1700, and now I think it's around 1000. But we'll see. I haven't closed anything because um yeah, because I couldn't. I had no signal. So, oh yeah, thank you. Finally 1K followers. That's great. Okay, for the day today, um, main watch Meta, the 310 level. That's very important. 310 and obviously 316 and 317 from last week. 316, 317, it's been a very strong resistance, but today we want to see Meta holding 310. Coin the 8685 support. It's a very strong support. I think right now pre-market it's already like bouncing from it. But yeah, that will be a break and retest on the weekly and daily. So 86, 86, 87 on coin. Um Google 128. Google it's been holding very good the 128 level. So 128, 129 is the level to watch on Google. If loses 128, it has a very big gap to fill to 123. It has a little bit of support around 126, but 128 is the level to watch on Google. We want to see it holding there. And the other one is Amazon. So Amazon had a big gap um, from earnings, and the 180 138 level, it's an important level. Let's see, it was an important level in the past. It was support, then acted as resistance, so we want to see it holding 138. If not, the next level that we want to see Amazon holding it's around 136, but it's already like bouncing from Friday's low because on Friday it closed around 139 and it's already bouncing there. So I guess with this pre-market move, I guess Amazon, if you want to play Amazon, you gotta watch the pre-market low. It's gonna be around 140. 140. So, oh, and the big one is Apple. I'm not looking to trade Apple, but I think it's very important to see what Apple is doing. We want to see Apple holding Friday's low. Apple broke this huge uptrend, and that's a big deal. If Apple keeps going lower, I think it's gonna drag the entire market down. So we want to see Apple holding Friday's low. Otherwise, the next support is 180, and then the big support is around 176. Yeah, 176, and it has a small gap here around 176 also. From 178 to 175.50, it has a gap there. So, but yeah, we want to see Apple holding one Friday's low. Friday is low. Otherwise, it's gonna be very difficult for me to trade upside if Apple cannot hold here. It's gonna be um so pretty much what Friday after close support, because I see Apple like went a little bit lower after the market closed on Friday, so it's gonna be around 181.70. That's the level to watch on Apple. We wanna see it holding there. Otherwise, the entire market is gonna be like very, very weak. Um, but yeah, those are the levels to watch. Um, I think right now it's better to just focus, just have your main watch QQQ and SPY. QQQ and SPY should be your focus today, or at least this week, because both are at major levels. So it's pretty much survive or die with SPY and QQQ right now. That Friday move was very, very strong. Closed the weekly very bearish, and Apple is already dying. So it's at that level that we want to see holding. Okay, so SPY looks like it's moving very strong. We want to see a SPY breaking 450, and for QQQ 376. I want to see Google doing something, because Google it's been holding very good, but the market it's been going up and Google is not moving like at all. It's just there at 29. Hello, morning, buenos dias. Okay, so Apple is dying, lost 182. So now I want to see a retest of 182 on Apple, so maybe we can like get into puts there, but it's just going straight down. I couldn't. Like I explained already that I had no signal after I left the. If you're asking, it means that you're still holding and you should have been holding. I told you what was my stop loss. I just couldn't get out because I had no signal Friday. If you're asking me, it's because you're either back holding and waiting, or just waiting for me to tell you when to sell or when to buy. And you shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so QQ is rejecting 375. Apple is dying. Meta and Google are holding. SPY is holding, which is kind of weird seeing the market um doing that, I want to see a clear direction for like clear trend for both SPY and QQQ. I don't want to trade with SPY going up and QQQ going down. I really like what Meta and Google are doing, but for me, it's very difficult to enter calls here on both, with QQQ looking very weak and Amazon, it's like dying. I like here QQQ puts. That's a clear rejection of pre-market high. 375, it's pre-market high. And SPY, it's about to hit 450. We want to see a SPY breaking 450. So that would be very bullish. I kind of want to enter QQQ boots here. I like that rejection there. But SPY is still not at 450. I want to see a SPY at 450. I'm gonna buy QQQ boots 0 DTE. I got 373. And I don't really love this trade because I find it kind of weird that QQQ is doing this and Meta and Google are holding very good. But I think the risk to reward here is very good. So my stop loss is gonna be 375, which is kind of far from what it is, but also it's a good hedge against Meta and Google calls. I don't know. How can I know that if coin's gonna bounce? We just need to wait and see. Remember, guys, trading is not about guessing. It's about waiting and see how it's gonna react to important levels. It's impossible for me to know what's gonna happen, and for you too. We just need to wait and see. So far, it's kinda trying to bounce out of 85, but it's still very weak because it's under VWAP. So you just gotta wait and see. Wait for confirmation. So far, coin is rejecting 86, it's rejecting VWAP. It's looking exactly like Apple coin. I want to see Google finally breaking 131 and use it as support. That will be very bullish. Mm, I don't like trading Nike, honestly. I don't like it move too slow. Okay, now you have the bounce on coin. You want to see that candle closing above VWAP. That will be very bullish on coin. I don't know, Donnie. Like, what kind of question is that? It's real because it move. But I don't see any 360 move. I think that maybe was a glitch on your broker. I don't see any. I'm sorry. I guess you mean 460 because for a spy 360. Don't think so. APH is moving. I'm up 18% on APH. Okay, so now that SPA is rejecting here, I think QQ it's gonna move faster, like lower. For the puts, we want to see QQQ losing pre-market low. That's around 372.90. Yeah, Apple is moving very fast down. So I'm gonna put Apple here. I'm not gonna trade Apple. I think it's very important to watch what Apple is doing. The next support is 176, like the big one. And it has a gap to fill to 176.75 around there. But Google is like Google and Meta, it's so weird. Google and Meta are going higher. And Coinbase is trying to hold 86. But honestly, I would not enter calls right now because both SPY and QQQ are looking weak. Apple is dragging the market down. So even though Meta is going higher, and same with Google, and both look pretty bullish, we want to see QQQ going higher. 20%, nice, nice. Yeah, I still think QQQ can go lower, but it's right now it's trying to hold this pre-market low, but I think it can go lower. Yeah, it's dying there. 33% up on those puts. I'm taking a little bit of profit. Almost 40% up. I'm taking a little bit more here. Coin lost 85, or it's at 85. But I will not take calls here. The market is looking very weak. Let's see if QQQ can hold this pre-market low, or it looks like it wants to hold pre-market low. So yeah, that QQQ play was very good, honestly. Like a clear rejection of pre-market high. That was a good entry. Okay, so that's very bearish. That it's rejecting pre-market low. Apple keeps dying. Why I have so many lines here? What's this? Yeah, SPY is a little bit stronger than QQQ. It's holding there, but it's still looking weak because it's under VWAP and INEMA. It's trying to hold there, trying to hold this morning low. It loses morning low, QQQ definitely is gonna lose it here. One 178 can be a little bit of support there, and then yeah, 176 also, but it has a gap here. So here we have a gap on Apple, which I think it's gonna fill it. I don't know if it's gonna fill it today, but I do think it's gonna fill that gap. So SPY is rejecting there. It's rejecting, it's looking bearish. And QQ even more bearish. Look that wick there. That wick, it's very, if this 5 minute candle is closing like that with a wick like that and under pre-market low, that's extremely bearish. Even though I'm on QQQ puts, I took a profit there and I'm still holding some runners. I want the market to go higher because the small account is dying. Google and Meta are both trying to hold very hard. So if we see the market holding or changing direction, which it doesn't look like it, um, Meta and Google are the ones to play calls. Okay, 52% up on those QQQ puts. I'm taking a little bit more profit here. If you like that QQQ play, just remember to like the video. Like. Hit the like button. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, QQQ's trying there, but is still under trying fighting with this pre-market low. Ooh, that's a big move. That's gonna help Meta and Google. But look how this like difficult spot SPY is. So it's holding this like this support here, the 448.50, which looks like it on Thursday was resistance, but it's still below 450. So below 450, I'm still bearish on tech or on the market, like the entire market. The market like kind of on a small downtrend here, but on the weekly is still bullish. Like still has this uptrend here. So I think if SPY can hold, I want to see a SPY above 452 to be like very bullish. Right now in this range here, it's kind of difficult to know where SPY is gonna go. But that's a big move on QQQ. See, this is so weird. Look, like QQQ went down. Google was holding very good. Now QQQ made like a big push. Google is barely moving. Like, this is so weird. I don't know what's going on with Google, but it looks bullish. It looks like it's making a flag. Spy and QQ both are holding. So yeah, it looks bullish. We want to see QQQ holding VWAP. So if holds VWAP, that could be a change of direction for today. At least for today. Nice, welcome. 52%, that's great. Welcome to the family. Okay, we want to say that like I'm very bullish on meta. It's just like I find it very difficult for to play calls here. I want to see like QQQ give me a clear direction here. Let's see. Let's see if we can find another good trade. Meta is getting close to that 316 level. Okay, so we got 50% on QQQ puts. Let's just wait and see what's gonna be the trend today because so far it looks very choppy. I like SPY puts here and also QQQ puts here again, but I don't know. And I don't feel comfortable playing calls right now. Like Apple keeps dying, so it's gonna drag the market down. Meta is rejecting 316. Let's see how is if it is gonna reject it hard here or it's gonna break these. Like this looks like a flag on the daily, but I think Meta is gonna need QQQ to move higher. No, very choppy. And we keep holding there. Spy trying to hold. QQQ definitely very weak. Apple keeps getting lower. Meta is rejecting 316. Pretty choppy action here. Like, look how this, yeah, it rejected these like pre-market high, but it's like weird. I don't know. I think the market is really, really trying to hold, but Apple keeps going lower. V? You mean the VIX? V, the VIX? I'm looking for meta puts because I like that 316 rejection there. Yeah, the 310 puts. I like that. My stop loss is gonna be if meta can break 316. Okay, these like right now QQQ is at 372. 372 is a major level for the Q. Like QQQ needs to hold 372. Otherwise, it's gonna go easy to 370. Yeah, 372 is a very like it's a important level for the Q. I'm closing everything that I had on this small account because those calls are just dead. Okay, that's a very bullish reaction there on on the Q. So I close everything here. The small account is down a lot. It's at 931. So, I'm sad. Okay. So far, it's up $431. I think I can get that back, but first I need for the market to tell me what's the trend now. But it's still up almost 100%, so it's not that bad. Mm-mm. Okay, so Meta kind of losing it there. We want to see Meta losing 312 because 312 looks like an important level here. I think as long as Apple keeps going lower, everything's gonna keep dying. If you want to hedge, you can get maybe QQQ calls because 372 is a should act as a strong support. Coin is very weak. Meta looks like it's gonna go lower, but I don't know. 312, it looks like a strong support here. We wanna see it losing 312. 313, 313, and then three this entire support here. But I don't know if it's gonna do it because I I think QQ might just hold there. I do the end of the day recaps are my analysis videos. I do it and post it on my Discord. Yeah, I kind of feel like getting QQQ calls here just to see what's gonna happen or spy. I think I might regret selling Google here because Google it's at a very strong support. But we'll see. I'm gonna get Google calls as a hedge of my meta puts. I like this Google hold there. Also, I like that QQQ is holding the 372 level and it's looking bullish right now. And also Apple is bouncing. I got the 131 weekly on Google. QQQ is trying, but it's still making lower highs. Meta, it's looking weak. It's rejecting VWAP and INEMA. Coin is making a bear flag. Coin is breaking that bear flag. So it's definitely very weak. Meta now is very weak. That 316 level. Meta definitely don't like 316. Like it's been so hard to break 316. It's weird. Okay, now we need Meta to break to lose 312. No, Meta filled the gap here at 312. So yeah. Mm-mm-mm. If QQQ keeps holding here, Meta is gonna hold. And it keeps keeps making lower high here. Okay, we wanna see that on Meta. Coin breaking out of that bear flag is losing it. That was a beautiful rejection of 85. Amazon is breaking down also. Mm-mm-mm. Like it's kind of weird for me also to play puts so near 372, which is like it should act as a strong support, but the market is very weak. Meta definitely looking weak. Google is holding very good. Google is looking just like SPY, a little bit better than SPY. This is so boring. Like we need the market to do something. SPY looks like it's kinda ready to go, honestly. I think everything depends here on Apple. If Apple can break the VWAP and add support, it's gonna be we're gonna have a bullish move. Yeah, SPY is gonna wants to go to 450. Google looks like it's flagging here, but like I said before, Google, I don't know what's wrong with Google is not doing anything. Like it's holding, but the market goes up and doesn't move up. It's so weird. So weird. Market like stuck. It's not doing anything. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. SPY is like I can see on the daily it's having trouble at this resistance here, this resistance here. So 449 and 450 are resistance on SPY. Yeah. Okay, so we keep rejecting here. This is so boring. It's like I think the market should move up today. Just give us like a little like um dead cat bounce after such a big sell off, and also QQQ and Apple are at support, but who knows? And I'm regretting selling Google and Kava on the small account because both are holding very good, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so let's see what's gonna be the snack of the day because this is getting extremely boring. Like I need to do something in the meanwhile. So I have the caramel cashew flavor of the bird. What's the name of this? Bear Bills brand. I have the peanut caramel, salted peanut caramel, and the caramel choco. All three are the same brand. This brand is very good. So help me to choose which one I'm gonna eat today. So the caramel cashew, the salted peanut caramel, or the caramel choco. Caramel cashew. Okay, so the caramel cashew it is. And I'm regretting selling Kava on the small account now because Kava is bouncing from 52. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to read the macros. So the macros are 200 calories, 8 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and 20 grams of protein. And it's looking like this. Mm, this one's very good. Mm-mm-mm. I think everything with caramel and cashew is very good. Pretty yummy. Amazon is very strong right now. It's bouncing from that 139 level. That's is it pre-market low? No. But if Amazon can break 140, 141, which is the morning high, and hold it as support, um, I think it's gonna go back to 144. But Apple is striking again. So Apple rejecting 90 MA and VWAP. Amazon is trying to break. It broke down the downtrend already. SPY is trying to go to 450. We might just don't do anything today. Maybe we have like a intraday candle today. But um what I said on the Discord is like SPY is still on an uptrend. Like if you zoom out and see like the bigger picture, SPY is still holding the uptrend. And we're rejecting again. Okay. I kind of like this Kava hold here. Like it's holding the support here and is still on an uptrend. So I'm in Kava 60 and 65 calls on my main account, but I closed the ones that I had on the small account. But I do like the support here. The 52, 53 support here on this uptrend. I think it's still bullish, but I'm not gonna take anything on the small account until I see SPY and QQQ with a clear trend, because right now it's both are still on a bigger uptrend, but they're kind of like right there. So if we move lower, it lose the uptrend, but if we move higher, it's like more confirmation that we're gonna keep going higher. Okay, I want to see Meta losing 312. So far on the 30 minutes looking bearish. Like I said, so far, because now it's not looking bearish like at all. This is so boring, like crazy slow move. Ooh, I like coin. What coin is doing is like it's bouncing from 85. I kind of like that. I'm gonna see how coin gonna close the daily candle. Because right now it's still under um yesterday's low and under pre-market low. So that's still bearish. But I want to see coin closing a like today daily candle holding 85 or 86. It will be even better. RTX, let's see. Mm. Mm, I don't love it how it's looking here. You want to see it holding 88, honestly. For me to re-enter RTX, holding 88 support. Yeah, definitely regret. I regret setting Kava and Google on the small account. Okay, let's see how Spy is gonna react to 450. Mm-mm-mm. It can be 450.70 because I can see it was resistant on Friday and also on Thursday. Went? What's that? Mm. Oh, nice, Nish. Bye. See you tomorrow. Okay, looks like Apple kind of found support around 179, 178. QQQ keeps rejecting pre-market high. SPY is trying to go to 450. Google uh, kind of breaking out of the flag. Meta keeps rejecting VWAP, but it's still holding morning low, so that's bullish. Man, I feel like nothing is moving. The only thing that I see moving is Kava. And I sold Kava on the small account. I have it on my main account, but on the small account, I sold everything. I'm sad. I also sold Google, Meta. Okay, so Google moving up, that's good for our calls. Meta moving down, that's good for our puts. Which one is gonna win today? Meta puts or Google calls? I think it's gonna be Google calls. Yeah, UPS has earnings. You don't wanna play earnings unless you're looking to lose money or gamble. Okay, coin. I really like that move on coin above 86. Very strong move. I'm gonna wait until end of the day to play coin. And the Q keeps rejecting it. It really doesn't like 374. Like keeps rejecting 374. Meta is looking weak. Damn. Meta is like very weak. The 30-minute meta is it's ugly. Okay, okay. That's good for our puts. Is it gonna go to 310? Hmm, I don't know. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, minutes breaking down. I like that move. Those meta puts are up 11%. Let's see if it can go to 310. I think it's gonna just fill this gap and then from there we'll see where it's gonna go, but at least it's gonna fill this gap. And Google calls are up 17%. What a weird day. Weird day. Trading sometimes can be so boring. And I shouldn't be complaining because we had a few we have a very good QQQ put play. Google calls are killing it also. Meta puts are doing great also, so I shouldn't be complaining, but it's so boring. Most of the time I trade SPY and QQQ next day. I don't really like trading 0DT, but I did trade it today 0DT. It depends. Most of the time I trade the next day, but if I get it into a trade like SPY or QQQ trade like early in the morning, like today, like I got QQQ puts around here. So because it was so early in the morning and I was expecting a quick move, I did took 0DT. But like let's just say I want to play SPY or QQQ right now, I will not take 0DT at this time. And also looking how slow both are moving. If I want to play any of those two, I would take next day, like tomorrow, expiration. Okay, so Meta is rejecting there. We want to see Meta losing 312. We want to see Meta losing 312 here. And I want to see Google breaking 131 and use it as a board. 100 people here and only 60 likes? You guys, that's no bueno. That's bad. Come on, Google, I wanna see you breaking 131. And hold it. Coins rejecting 86. Ooh. Apple is looking weaker. Meta is trying to regain 313, but it's still making lower high. It's making lower highs. Something like this. I kind of like that the SPY 450 rejection, but I honestly don't want to play anything else because the market is moving too slow and too choppy. Okay, QQQ breaking down. SPY defining the VWAP. Okay, so this is getting too boring. I think I'm done here for the day. So I'm gonna hold Google unless, let's see, unless it loses today's low, because yeah, today's low, it's gonna be my stop loss, or it's either gonna be today's low or if QQQ loses 372. So either or. I want to see QQQ holding 372. That will make me bullish on the day for tech. But if QQQ loses 372, I'm gonna get out of Google. My meta puts are gonna hold unless it breaks today's high. It's around 316. If I see meta breaking 316 and using it as support, I'm gonna get out of this. If not, I'm gonna hold. So that's it. I'm pretty happy with my QQQ boots play. I should have played that one and just end my day there. But yeah. Um so Google Play, it's up right now 14%, and Meta Play, it's up 2%. So let's see which one is gonna win. But right now I'm getting out of here. This is getting too worried. I don't think it's worth it. Keep watching the market here. So yeah, I'm done for the day. Pretty happy with the QQ play so far. Meta kind of looking good. We want to see Meta losing 312. The next support is 310, and if loses 310, you have this entire gap here to fill. So we'll see. We'll see if it is gonna go down or high. Well, that's it. Thank you guys for being here. See you tomorrow. Bye.